Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just the goal, and the shot! That's another chance! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. Guardiola clears it away. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Muller. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Can he put it away? Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Real chance! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid, and that has left him in a heap. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. Made into space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly, and that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Could move up a gear here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vasco da Gama head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Messi! And the ball's... and again! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Casillas with the clearance. It's Clement! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Muller gets it away.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Forwards and with intent. Messi, De Jong. It's a good spell of possession, this. He won't be happy with that one. Messi, he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. That's a good ball played into space.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's just Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Jong. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Brilliant by Kluivert! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. Vasco da Gama illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Can he put it away? He's scored! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! There's a goal!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's got a side of goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Spain with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's... Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rodrigo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And the shot! And that's a superb piece of defending. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Look, oh, terrible pass. It's Morata! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rafinha. Gabriel. It's Morata! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
On the road outside
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for the run-up. It's a great ball. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's surging through. Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. He's Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Casemiro. He's got the shot away! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's there to get it away.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ansu Fati.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spain have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. He's played him through. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
And that is as far as it goes. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
To the staff room immediately.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to
Hello,
raise the mood
everybody,
all
and
around
welcome
us.
to today's
After all,
match.
this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tomori can get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the finish!
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's good.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kvaratskhelia can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that has been cleared. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And Dybala! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bari have their second corner now. Can he finish? Goal! Bari! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Fofana at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bari have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. You can never be short of runners into space.
He's got the shot away! And again! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That looks a good ball through. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ribery. Chiellini spots it and
2 added minutes
intercepts.
has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates...
He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ibrahimovic trying to keep this in. Oh, great!
Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Giroud deals with it effortlessly.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Evair looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. And he gets rid in a hurry. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Costa Curta proves too strong. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Shot a goal!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and another try!
Added time.
No, he got that all wrong. And that's that. Bari illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And we'd like to inform
Your
you
reflections
now
then.
that
Bengaluru looking for talks. Bengaluru looking for talks.